Hello again, everybody. This is Patrick Pinto from BC Solutions, and welcome to another riveting episode of the ABCs of Digital Marketing. Today, we're sitting with a premier client and friend of ours, Andrew Eisenberg, president of DrLink now. How are you today, Andrew?
I'm well, Patrick. How about yourself?
Doing well, thank you. For everyone watching and the millions tuning in, let everyone know, what is DrLink now?
DrLink now is a new segment of medicine. We are providing doctors the ability to monitor patients remotely 365 days a year. We offer devices to patients, blood pressure cuffs, pulse ox monitors, thermometers, digital scales. These are wireless connected devices. Patients are able to take their vitals. The data is then transmitted directly to the doctor. The doctor then has the ability to monitor patients regularly and intercede if they see negative changes in these vital signs.
So this really then, if you think about it, is a virtual assistant for your doctor.
That's one way to look at it. Yes.
That's amazing. How did you get involved in this industry? How did your firm decide to come into this?
Well, we've been involved in senior care, chronic patient care, long-term assisted living patient care for some time. This is a new program offered by Medicare. It's only about a year or so old. So it was a natural evolution and extension of what we've done for some time.
Andrew, let me ask you this question. Who would be your best targeted audience? I know it's a broad question, but who would be your focused audience?
So doctors caring for patients with chronic illnesses. It could be a generalist, an internist, a cardiologist, a pulmonologist, and anyone, most likely those with seniors. And this is our target is patients on Medicare.
Interesting. Would nursing homes, would they be something, or assisted living, would they be something that would be interested as well? Not just coming from the doctor, but coming maybe from the care assistants located there? Absolutely.
Absolutely. This is definitely anything relating to managed long-term living and care would work. So we'd love to support that. And this is all about better patient care. So whether it's an individual or whether it's a group home, assisted living and such, that's a great example of someone we'd love to be able to assist and help.
It's very impressive. I have to be very direct with you. Let me ask you a question. How has the COVID pandemic that we're in, how have you pivoted through that? How have you kind of successfully moved through that?
Well, as I mentioned, this has been around for about a year or so, and actually, it's been COVID has almost been a blessing. It's, between doctors' offices being closed and patients being concerned about going into doctors' offices once they're opened, this has really been a blessing. It's been an opportunity for patients to maintain. Doctors have an opportunity to maintain continuity and provide care on an ongoing basis through the COVID situation.
Very impressive. I have to be as honest as I can with you. I love the working relationship that we have together, both BC Solutions and DrLink now. And I really like the fact that what you're doing is something that is a unique product, but more importantly is a needed product inside of the world that we live within today.
Yes, this is kudos to Medicare for providing doctors the capability, the CPD codes and such to be able to do this. This is much needed, very beneficial, and we're pleased to be able to provide this. And it's a turnkey solution for doctors, for patients. It's a win-win-win situation.
It really is, and it's I'm proud that BC Solutions is able to do the marketing for DrLink now and help bring this out to more and more possibly patients and doctors and homes that would be able to utilize your services. You're doing a great job, and I pride you for that.
I appreciate that. Thank you. And we appreciate the support and the services you provide us. Great job.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Now, before we go, I want to ask if there was one sticky impression that you wanted to leave with everyone, something that you wanted them to be able to find you with. What would you like that to be?
I think, that win-win-win, the fact that it's turnkey, it's a great support for patients. It's no nonsense. It's easy for doctors to get engaged in, it works for Medicare as well. The doctors intercede. They can interject themselves before a patient winds up in the emergency room. So you can't do better than that.
You're correct on that. Andrew, I want to thank you for spending the time with us today. I know it was short and sweet, but I thank you for taking some time, carving out of your schedule to meet with us, talk with us, and let everyone out there know what DrLink now does. How would they go about finding you? What's the best approach to reach out to you?
Well, you can reach me directly at andrew@drlinknow.com. You can reach me directly via my mobile number at 551-427-9888. And of course, our website, drlinknow.com.
And of course, your LinkedIn profile, which is
and of course our LinkedIn profile.
Of course. Well, listen, Andrew, thank you again for taking the time today. It was a pleasure speaking with you. I really do look forward to the long relationship that we have working together. And I thank you for taking the time with us.
Thanks so much. Have a great day.
You as well. And remember, Andrew, I always say, as it's always good to have a relationship with your client, it's always good to be seen.
Be well. Take care.